Twinkle, twinkle, everyone. That was Tetisa, unit group of Girls' Generation. As you probably know, they are now back with a new song. Not the group Tetisa, but the whole group. Girls' Generation, they're back with I Got a Boy.
I Got a Boy.
I Got a Boy.
They need a lot of boys for the group.
Probably, yes.
Not one boy.
9 beautiful girls. They probably need a lot of guys. We just taught you an expression, everyone. Welcome back. We're here for K-Talk with Hyunwoo. TGIF to all the listeners. If you're just joining us right now, we taught you an expression, 잘난 척하다.
잘난 척하다, to pretend or to act like
You're cool.
better. You're better than other people, or you're cool. And Tetisa or Girls' Generation, generally, they can be easily forgiven, even if they do that.
Yeah, they kind of brag in this song at least. Yes, but we'll be back and we'll forgive them. And we'll now teach you another expression. I think it's a funny one. It's a funny one.
Yes, it can be funny. The meaning itself is not funny, but the expression is 손발이 맞다.
손발이 맞다. So 손 is hand.
Hand, 발 is your foot.
Okay.
And 손발 맞다, to meet or to match.
Uh-huh.
We're not talking about your hand meeting your foot.
No, that's not it. Well, we have a little drawing actually.
Yes.
You can see here.
Uh-huh.
We have a hand and a foot.
Yeah. So we're not talking about your hand and foot meeting, but talking about your hand meeting other people's hand, or your foot working together with other people's foot, although it sounds a little bit weird.
So can you detail that? What does it mean exactly? So if you are working on a project, or if you are maybe with someone else, and 손발이 맞아요. So what does that mean?
It means that you have a good teamwork. You're working well together, working in harmony. You're not like working against each other.
Yeah.
So 손발이 잘 맞아요. For example, I think this show is going pretty well. Like a lot of people enjoy listening to our little talk, right? So we could say our 손발, our hand and foot, can, we're
잘 맞아요.
making them meet. 잘 맞아요.
손발이 잘 맞아요. 우리 팀의 손발이 잘 맞아요.
Adrian과 현우의 손발이 잘 맞아요. What do you think, everyone?
Yeah. So basically it means like the synergy and the maybe cooperation, collaboration is working well within ourselves or within a team.
Exactly. Korean people often use these loan words from English, and they can say 팀워크가 좋아요. Teamwork is good. But if you want to look for a native Korean expression, 손발이 잘 맞다 is really good. So for example, if you are playing soccer, you have to make sure that your feet within the team maybe match or meet or cooperate really well. And if you're moving things, or if you're working on a computer programming project or something, your hands must work together.
Now, on one of our previous shows here, K-Talk with Hyunwoo, we taught you 눈치, right?
눈치.
So 눈치가 좋아야 손발이 잘 맞아요. Right? You need to have that sense, right? You need to be quick and you need to be very observant in order to achieve a good teamwork. So 손발이 잘 맞으려면 눈치가 있어야 돼요. 아니면 좋아야 돼요.
Or 빨라야 돼요. I wouldn't say that 눈치 is a prerequisite for 손발이 잘 맞는 or 손발이 맞는 team, but it could definitely help. A plus. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so 손발이 맞다. Once again, I'll show you the expression. I know we have some people also watching us with the videos we upload on YouTube and also on your website, right?
Yes. You can find all the videos on talktomeinkorean.com and youtube.com/talktomeinkorean. So 손, 발 잘 맞아야 돼요. I think our listeners and us, I think our 손발 잘 맞아요. Because when we post videos, they comment a lot. And when we ask for audio clips, they always send us audio clips that are really, really funny and entertaining too.
That's right. So everyone, this is your daily show. And I know we have many listeners learning Korean around the world. Also via your website, Talk to Me in Korean. We have many feedback from people who want to learn, who are interested in Korean culture, interested in Korean language. So what we do is we teach you a few expressions, but we also want to hear from you. So if you have an expression that you want us to share or that you want us to explain, you can also send us a message, and maybe we will explain that expression you mentioned.
Of course. And I think a lot of people who are learning Korean or who are interested in the Korean culture, they pick up all these random expressions from TV shows that they watch.
Yeah, TV shows or maybe dramas or movies.
So if you hear something that isn't really exactly in the dictionaries, now you have us to rely on, and you know
All
you
right.
can ask us.
Perfect.
So if you like, once again to recap, if you see someone who, someone like, or some people who are working together really well in like good cooperation or good team spirit,
Yep.
you can say their hands 잘 맞아요. Their 손발 잘 맞아요.
Yeah.
And on the contrary, if they are like doing things totally like wrong, you can say 손발이 안 맞아요.
안 맞아요. It
Yeah.
doesn't work. It doesn't work. So once again, 손발이 맞다, the expression right here. 손발이 맞다. And the first expression we taught you here was 잘난 척하다.
잘난 척하다.
잘난 척하다. These two expressions, remember them, everyone. And we will now be focusing more on your audio clips. So what we do is basically we ask you to send us some of your Korean audio files. So of you maybe talking, of you maybe singing, and sometimes even acting in Korean. Maybe things you've seen in dramas, movies, or even songs.
Yes.
And we select a few and we play them in the third part. Now, if we do play your selected file, then we will actually give them a present.
Of course.
So what is it?
We will be sponsoring Talk to Me in Korean. Will be sponsoring you who are featured on the show with a Talk to Me in Korean textbook.
Yeah.
It could be either level 1 or level 2.
Yes, that's right. And we will also give you another book, Magic Korean, sponsored to us by Hanon Publications. So send us your audio files and hopefully you will be selected. We'll be back after the song break, everyone. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. This is 손발이 맞다. No, this is 박수, clap with Teen Top.